Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. I'll say thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see here. Good morning to Dan. Good morning to Shauna. Good morning to Lane. Wonderful to see everybody here. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, my goodness. It has been quite the week, but I am here and I am doing the call and just maintaining my responsibilities. So, anyway, we're here to say some good stuff about us. I'm going to pull a card off the top of the deck. I'm going to ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and we are going to respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. Uh, as we uh, as we do that, we are building into our own lives, and we're giving ourselves exactly what we need. And let me tell you, these affirmations have been incredibly powerful for me lately, as I have been as I have been working with a whole lot less sleep and a whole lot more responsibilities. This stuff has been incredibly useful for me. So let's have some fun. Let's pull a card off the top of the deck and say that today I am positive. I am positive. I bring out the best in people and situations. So I am positive. I bring out the best in people and situations. Are you positive? You are positive. You bring out the best in people and situations. I am going to write that down in the comments. I love it, Dan. This is positive. He's positive, charged up. All right, that I bring out the best in people and in situations. Indeed, I am positive. Life is really how we perceive it, and so no matter what happens, we can decide that we're going to like it, or we can decide that we're going to bring out the best in it, or we can decide that we're going to allow it to rule us. And let me tell you, I've certainly had plenty of situations over the past week or so where I could have viewed them very negatively. But in the end, I realized that if I view them negatively, it's not going to serve me at all. It's going to give me stress for no reason. Uh, it's going to consternate me for no reason, and ultimately is going to set me up for failure. And so, by maintaining a positive outlook, I am able to just choose how things are going to affect me. And so that allows me to really see the beautiful things that are going on in my life, which allows me to set myself up for future success. And so I am positive. I bring out the best in people and situations. In fact, one of the rules of my household is that we leave people, places, and things better than we found them. So wherever it is that I go in my house, my goal is to leave the place better than I found it. Whenever I talk to a person, whenever I interact with a person, my my goal is to leave that person better than I found them. Whenever whenever I go to a place or see a thing, my goal is that that thing and that place is better off because I was there. And by doing that, I find that it uh, it it well, it just makes my life better. And so I am positive today. I bring out the best in people and situations. And as I bring out the best in people and situations, I find that when I have a low wellspring of positivity, because let me tell you, that does happen sometimes. When I am not the most positive person, when I am in need of somebody else's positivity, oftentimes people will come back at me with my own words and will give me a dose of positivity that I need when I need it most. So I am positive today. Oh, excuse me. I bring out the best in people and situations, and today I'm going to make sure that I bring out the best in everything and everybody that I come into contact with. I don't know what that noise is, but there was a strange noise in the house. Probably something that Pepper is doing. But anyways, so today, uh, Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, John. My good is better, and my better is blessed. I love it. Indeed, I do feel like I am blessed, even when I am not sleeping as much as I used to. I do feel like I am blessed. I feel like my life has a beautiful quality to it that it did not have a month ago. That my days have amazing qualities to them that they don't have a month ago. Excuse me. And that there's one more person in my house that I get to really build some positivity into. At this point, I have a tiny little sponge of a human being that's observing everything that I do, and if I can set her up uh, for success, for first thing in life, if I can set her up for success, as as she is just learning how to do life, as she can have that an example of an adult who is positive. I think that that's something that's going to pay tremendous dividends for me and for her throughout our lives. So let's be positive people today. Let's bring out the best in people and situations. And no matter what life throws at us today, and let me tell you, life has already thrown quite a bit of poopy diapers at me today. But no matter what life throws at us today, let's make sure that we let's just maintain a positive outlook, because that is something that we can control. All right, guys, I have a more poopy diapers to go change, so I'm gonna go do that. And but I want to say I love you, I care about you, I appreciate you. I think that you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for continuing to come on by to the wake up call, even when I'm just barely at the wake up call myself. Yeah, just a quick reminder. This is you're up to the moment reminder that you're a beautiful, wonderful person, and that we together have the ability to manifest positive change. I'll talk to everybody on tomorrow at 9 a.m. We'll come out with another one of these. Until then, I love you and appreciate you and care about you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Good morning again to Dan and Lane and Shauna. Wonderful. Thanks so much for being here. And I will talk to you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, aloha from paradise.